Unit 106. Comparison to. Much better. Any better. Better and better. The sooner the better. A. Before comparatives you can use much, a lot, far, a lot, a bit, a little, slightly, a little. Let's go by car. It's much cheaper, or a lot cheaper. How do you feel now? Much better, thanks. Don't go by train. It's a lot more expensive, or much more expensive. Could you speak a bit more slowly? Or a little more slowly? This bag is slightly heavier than the other one. Her illness was far more serious than we thought at first, or much more serious. A lot more serious. B. You can use any and no plus comparative, any longer, no bigger, etc. I have waited long enough. I am not waiting any longer. Not even a little longer. We expected their apartment to be very big, but it is no bigger than ours, or it is not any bigger than ours. Not even a little bigger. How do you feel now? Do you feel any better? This hotel is better than the other one, and it is no more expensive. C. Better and better, more and more, etc. We repeat comparatives, better and better, etc. to say that something changes continuously. Your English is improving. It is getting better and better. The city has grown fast in recent years. It has got bigger and bigger. As I listened to his story, I became more and more convinced that he was lying. These days more and more people are learning English. D. The. You can say that sooner, bigger, more, etc. the better. What time shall we leave? The sooner the better. As soon as possible. A. What sort of box do you want? A big one. B. Yes, the bigger the better. As big as possible. When you're traveling, the less luggage you have, the better. We also use the to say that one thing depends on another thing. The warmer the weather, the better I feel. If the weather is warmer, I feel better. The sooner we leave, the earlier we will arrive. The younger you are, the easier it is to learn. The more expensive the hotel, the better the service. The more electricity you use, the higher your bill will be. The more I thought about the plan, the less I liked it. E. Older and elder. The comparative of old is older. David looks older than he really is. You can use elder or older when you talk about people in a family. You can say my, your, etc. elder sister, brother, daughter, son. My elder sister is a TV producer, or my elder sister. We say my elder sister, but we do not say that somebody is elder. My sister is older than me, not elder than me. Unit 106. Exercises. 106.1. Use the words in brackets to complete the sentences. Use much, a bit, etc. form. Use them where necessary. 1. Her illness was much more serious than we thought at first. Much serious. 2. This bag is too small. I need something much bigger. Much big. 3. I liked the museum. It was much more interesting than I expected. Much interesting. 4. It was very hot yesterday. Today it is a bit cooler. A bit cool. 5. I am afraid the problem is far more complicated than it seems. Far complicated. 6. You are driving too fast. Can you drive a bit more slowly? A bit slowly. 7. It is a lot easier to learn a language in a country where it is spoken. A lot easy. 8. I thought she was younger than me. but in fact she is slightly older. Slightly old. 106.2. Complete the sentences using any, no plus comparative. Use them when necessary. 1. I have waited long enough. I am not waiting any longer. 2. I am sorry, I am a bit late, but I could not get here any sooner, any earlier. 3. This shop is not expensive. The prices are no higher than, no more expensive than, no worse than, anywhere else. 4. I need to stop for a rest. I cannot walk any farther. 5. The traffic is not particularly bad today. It is no worse than usual. 106.3. Complete the sentences using the structure in section C and 1. It is getting more and more difficult to find a job. Difficult. 2. That hole in your sweater is getting bigger and bigger. Big. 3. My bags seemed to get heavier and heavier as I carried them. Heavy. 4. As I waited for my interview, I became more and more nervous. Nervous. 5. As the day went on, the weather got worse and worse. Bad. 6. Healthcare is becoming more and more expensive. Expensive. 7. Since Anna went to Canada, her English has got better and better. Good. 8. As the conversation went on, Paul became more and more talkative. Talkative. 106.4. Complete the sentences using the structure in section D. The. 1. I like warm weather. The warmer the weather, the better I feel. Feel. 2. I did not really like him when we first met. But the more I got to know him, the more I liked him, or the more I got to like him. Like. 3. If you are in business, you want to make a profit. The more goods you sell, the more profit you will make, or the higher your profit will be, or the bigger your profit will be. Profit. 4. It is hard to concentrate when you are tired. The more tired you are, the harder it is to concentrate. Hard. 5. Kate had to wait a very long time. The longer she had to wait, the more impatient she became. Impatient. Become. 106.5. 1. I like to travel light. The less luggage, the better. 2. The problem is getting more and more serious. 3. The more time I have, the longer it takes me to do things. 4. I am walking as fast as I can. I cannot walk any faster. 5. The higher your income, the more tax you have to pay. 6. I am surprised Anna is only 25. I thought she was older. 7. Jane's elder or older sister is a nurse. 8. I was a little late. The journey took slightly longer than I expected. 9. We have a lot to discuss. We need to start the meeting no later than 9:30. 10. Do not tell him anything. The less he knows, the better.